Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your September 2024 general reading. We're looking at the first half of September here, the first couple of weeks of September 2024, and this reading is for the Earth sign of Capricorn. I'm so glad you're all here. Thanks so much for taking the time to be here and to watch these videos. It is a blessing to be able to create them, and you're part of that, so thank you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this video is for you. Cross-watchers, if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, this video is also relevant and important to you. If you know any of your other signs, your sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, it can be helpful to watch those for additional perspective, additional viewpoints, and insight into your situation. It's a general reading, so it may resonate differently for everyone. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If something really does hit home and you would like to perhaps take a deeper look at something, or the reading style resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking the description of this video. I would love to hear from you. I can usually get back to you quickly, the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer a lot of different choices for reading options in all areas of life, different types, lengths, costs, styles, spreads. I've tried to include a little something in there for everyone, and I'm very diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings, so if you're interested, email me. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the first half of September 2024 has coming in for you. I am using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot for those of you who like to know. We begin with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You are determined to leave something behind no matter what it takes to do that. You're done. Whatever it is, you're done. Whatever it costs, you're done. Whatever the sacrifice, you're done. Definitely walking away. Maybe physically leaving as well. We have the Four of Swords, rest, recuperation, recovery, gaining some insight, perhaps, getting some advice and guidance, taking a temporary reprieve or a temporary step back. The Four of Cups offers an opportunities. Be careful that you don't fall into a lazy or apathetic way of being. Some of you are considering something. Not quite sure what that something is. We have the Six of Coins, the balance of giving and receiving, perhaps being more open to equal giving and receiving. The Four of Wands, the happy home, reunion, community, family, friends. Help from family, friends. Help from family, help from friends, help from community, and reconnecting as well. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the first half of September, Capricorn, is the World, the last major arcana card in the tarot. This represents one phase is done, a complete cycle is over. So that means a new chapter is in front of you to begin. The World is the last major arcana card in the tarot, so it does represent a significant phase in your life is over. And you're really determined to quickly move away from this no matter what. The fact that the World is the primary energy or primary subject matter of the first half of September likely means that you are in the midst of or at the end of wrapping things up because the cycle is ending. You're determined to move forward. Let's take a look at that overall energy of the World. Might be actual moving or traveling or physical relocation. Maybe you're leaving to go to a family reunion, or you're leaving to move back to be closer to family or your community. Clarify the world. The world is clarified by the world again. The Chariot, lots of moving parts, lots of challenges, but you're well able to overcome them through perseverance, determination, and willpower, which you have in spades. I think this was a tough decision to make here with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands, but you did it so that you could lay the foundation for a better and healthier future for yourself. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing orchestration, the Five of Wands, again, the Seven of Wands, very defensive. You know, you're taking the opportunity to start over, to leave and walk away. It may be that this decision to leave wherever it is you're at or whatever it is you're in, or both, was not agreed upon by everyone. It might be that... It might be there are some naysayers or people who thought or think that it's not the best decision for you to make. You should stay and try and make things work by doing this, that, or the other thing. But you are very, very, very determined to move forward and start over again. Perhaps even a bit defensive about it. Be careful, though, just like with, was it Virgo or Taurus? Maybe Virgo. Be careful that you take your lessons with you. Because what you don't want to do is end up in the same cycle again. If you have a habit or a pattern of, okay, I'm going to go over here and do this thing. Why do I feel like I'm saying this again? I wonder if this is also from a previous reading, but I'm getting this same message here. Maybe it's because the time of this change is at hand. Be careful that you don't just continuously make the same mistakes, end up in the same mess, and then move on to something new, right? Like, well, I messed up here, and so I'm going to go over here now and start something new. But then you keep you keep operating in the same way, not learning the lesson, and so you keep having messes and keep leaving them, right? So make sure that as you're moving forward here, that your defensiveness doesn't include holding on to any habit or patterns of poor or unwise decisions from the past. Make sure as you move forward that you take the lessons learned with you. And if you don't know a better way of doing things, then seek help and guidance and be open to that help and guidance. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Because what I'm seeing here, particularly with the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups, is that there may be a tendency, a challenge, a temptation to fall back into old patterns, old behaviors, old ways of doing things, old ways of communicating. Try not to do that. Particularly when it comes to money, the long-term security and stability of home and family, and relationships within your home and family as well. Because I do see connections with the past, connections with home, connections with family. Again, needing to do things in a different way, though, and be open to hearing advice, guidance, and wisdom from other people. Kind of similar to Taurus and Virgos too. Six of Coins, Four of Wands. This is help from family, help from friends here. The Emperor might be a father figure, or an older established male here. Six of Swords, healing. Giving you some support, some help, a leg up, helping you along the healing and recovering path, and helping you learn how to do things in a new way so that you can actually make this new chapter a new chapter, that you're not just rewriting an old chapter. We have the World twice and the Fool. The Fool is the very first major arcana card. It's about a whole new chapter, a whole new journey moving forward. But it can also be a card that can represent being foolish. So it's about being willing to embrace change, but also that includes stepping off the beaten path, doing things in a different way. being open to new things, being open to doing things in a different way. All right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Again, being open to putting yourself in a student position, being open to letting yourself, to admitting that something didn't work before the way that you were doing it, and so you need to find a new way of doing it. And that can be in practical matters and emotional and communication matters as well. Learning how to compromise and negotiate and build a bridge so you can get everybody on the same page, but meeting in the middle rather than wanting the other side to agree completely with you or the other side wanting you to agree completely with them. It's about kind of meeting in the middle and finding a common bridge, finding a way to come to an agreement on moving forward, and being open to hearing advice, guidance, and feedback without getting defensive. The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. There may be a mother or mother figure that's important, significant, or relevant in this somehow. To preserve the long-term stability and security of your home and family and finances, financial and material aspects as well. Okay, a new journey begins, Capricorn. Those are your messages for the first half of September 2024. I hope they were helpful. I hope that for those of you for whom they hit home and resonated, that they were helpful in clarifying or validating for you or gave you some food for thought. Again, if it did resonate, if it did, hit home and you were like, wow, that really makes sense, and you'd like to pull the curtain back and take a deeper look at something, or again, you simply like the reading style. If you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking the description with this video or the description of this video. Just click on it. You'll see the information there. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, be happy. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.